Hello guys, welcome to PhoneGs.blogspot.com, and today we'll be giving you a video review of the Infinix Zero smartphone. And in this video review we'll be showing you how solid the phone is. We'll be showing the outside, the inside, the body of the phone, the build of the phone, the price, and everything like that. And I hope that at the end of this video review you guys are going to enjoy the video. You will like it, and then you will share with your friends. Thank you. The Infinix smartphone is the latest smartphone that was done by Infinix. It's a very good phone. You've been using it for a while now. It's very light, very handy. If you're using the phone, if you're holding it in your hand, you will not feel that you're holding anything. That's how light this phone is. We've been using it for like 2 weeks now, before it was released, and the weight is something that still baffles us. It's not heavy at all. It's very light. The build is awesome. There's a black version of it and there's a white version of it. At the front side of the phone you'll find a 2.0 megapixel camera for taking front facing shots, for taking selfies, and also for video calling. And also at the middle part, top middle part of the phone, at the topmost part you'll see a speaker, for if you're making call, for example, the voice comes from that speaker. And then from the top right corner of the phone you have the proximity sensor, which is just, you will not see it unless you look closely to the phone. You have the proximity sensor right there, so that if you bring the phone close to your face while making phone call, the screen automatically shuts down. At the side of the phone you find a SIM slot. That's where you have your 2 SIM slot. This phone is dual SIM, and it's also dual standby, so you can put your SIM in the SIM tray. The SIM tray is also aluminum, so you don't have to worry about it breaking. So that's one thing we admire about Infinix right here. The SIM tray is aluminum. You just put in your SIM in the tray, and then you slot it inside there. And then at the bottom side you have 2 powerful speakers that produces sound if you want to listen to music or if you want to talk through speakerphone. And then at the other side of the phone you have your memory card slot, where you put in your memory card. The memory card tray is also aluminum, so you don't have to worry about breaking the memory card tray. By default the phone comes with 8GB memory card, but you can buy a 32GB memory card and it will support it. So that is that about memory card tray and slot. Right there, just below it, you have your power button for putting the phone off and on, and then you have your volume up and your volume down button just below the power button for the Infinix Zero smartphone. At the top corner, at the top part of the phone, you have your 3.5mm jack, and at the side you have your micro USB port. Also at the back side of the phone you have your 13.0 megapixel camera, and then you have a nice powerful LED flashlight just beside it, for taking pictures in low lit area. That is that about the phone. Again, like we said, it's a very handy phone. It's a very slim phone. It's a very it's not thick at all, and it's well done. It feels very premium. As far as we're concerned, we held it, we used it, we made calls, we do everything, we played games on it, and we enjoyed it. It doesn't overheat. And then the screen, which is very awesome, is just 5.0 inch, so you can handle. It's not a phablet, it's a smartphone. And then the thickness is about 7.9 millimeter, thickness. The width is 70 mm, and then the screen is Gorilla Glass 3 screen. We need to stress this because we've done a video review of this screen before, and telling you how powerful the screen is. We use knife and we use key to puncture, to scratch the screen, and there was no scratch whatsoever. Again, now we've just demonstrated using the memory card tray, which is very sharp, to scratch the surface, the screen surface, and still there's no scratch. So for you guys that like to put your phone in your pocket, ladies that like to put their phone in their bags, that you have all kinds of sharp materials in your bag or in your pocket, with this phone you will not have any problem because it's not going to scratch. It's not going to scratch at all. You can see how solid the screening. So if you want to see the video of the knife test and the key test, just go to our YouTube channel, you'll find it there. The next thing we want to do is hammer test. We're going to do the hammer test, but right now we've not done it. Well, definitely we would do the hammer test for the Infinix Zero smartphone. But again, like we said, I mean, it's a dual SIM phone with dual standby. It has a memory card slot. You can put your memory card, and the phone comes with an internal memory space of 8 GB. And a new version will be coming out around September 15th to 20th, where you have Infinix Zero smartphone with 16 GB memory card, internal memory, and then also 2 GB RAM. But the one we have right here is the 1 GB RAM Infinix Zero smartphone, which we've been using for a while now, and we are not disappointed at all. We are not disappointed at all. Very, very handy, very, very solid smartphone, well built, very solid, not prone to scratches, the back side and the front side. And we love one thing about this smartphone: everything is just done with so much elegance. Everything is done with so much. The screen 5.0 inch, not too big, not too small. You have what's it called, all kinds of sensors inside it, which is very, very lucid, very, very lucid. And then also let's just put on the phone right now so that you can but before then, just show you that okay, we have the 2.0 megapixel camera at the front. At the back you have 13.0 megapixel camera. You have speakers right there. You have a sensor right there, just at the top right corner of the smartphone. And then of course, when you go to the reverse side of the phone, you find your SIM tray. You have your SIM tray right there, and then of course you have your 13.0 megapixel camera and a LED flashlight attached to it. So that's just the body of the Infinix Zero smartphone. Awesome body. You have your power button, you have your volume up, volume down button, and you have your speaker located at the bottom side of the smartphone. So let's put the phone on so you can see it. You can see how vivid the colors are. Very, very sharp, very, very colorful. Trust me, when you take pictures with this phone and you see the images that come out from this phone, you'll be surprised, you'll be wow. This is a beautiful phone in every way. A very beautiful, very awesome phone. No doubt a lot of guys are going to buy it because again, it's very, very cheap. So you guys don't have problem with with the phone. When you buy for the first time, that's the background you'll see, and it comes pre-installed with all kinds of applications. You have your BBM, you have Google Drive, you have Opera, all kinds of application comes with this phone. Let's go straight to the settings so we can show you some of the phone. One good thing that I would like about this phone is the fact that it has OTA. OTA stands for over the air update. If you go straight to system updates, you would see in the timeline that we already updated this phone just recently. So this phone has OTA update, exactly what a lot of people are looking for in a smartphone. It's not like you buy a smartphone and you cannot upgrade it. So we are hoping that by the time Google release the Android Hell, which Google will be calling Key Lamp Pie or whatever they want to call it, we are hoping that Infinix will make it available for us to download on the Infinix Zero smartphone. But again, it has OTA updates, automatic over the air update. It has it. This phone can do over the air update, which we have done to recently. Also, we said again that this phone is dual SIM. It has 2 SIMs and it's dual standby. You can see from the info, you have IMEI number 1 and number 2, and also the phone has a Wi-Fi. It has Bluetooth 4.0. So if you type that you like to browse in your Wi-Fi, man, you won't have problem with this. This phone has a Bluetooth. It has a Wi-Fi hotspot. It has Wi-Fi. It comes with Bluetooth 4.0. So for the guys that have what's it called, a smartwatch, you won't have problem with this phone at all. The Android version is Android KiCad 4.4.2, which you can see from the screen that we're showing right now. It has Android KiCad 4.4.2, which is the latest Android operating system that is available right now. We know very soon Android Hell is going to be out, but right now Android 4.4, which is the KiCad, is the latest Android version that we have. And you can see from the kernel version that we have on this Infinix smartphone, after we upgraded from what it came with, a slight upgrade, and then everything was good. So that is that about the internal part of the phone. Let's go straight to the processor. I need to tell you guys, this guy has octa-core processor. That it has 8 processors that run simultaneously. It's running the MediaTek MT69, which is the latest MediaTek processor that we have on the Infinix smartphone. It has 8 core, and everything has a clock speed of 1.4 gigahertz, 1.4 gigahertz clock speed. So if you're looking for a smartphone that is fast, that has 8 processors, it is the Infinix Zero Smartphone. Yeah, that is how fast the smartphone is. And if you remember, sometime we told you that this phone, can play high definition games excellently well without any problem. Also, apart from the fact that it's running the MediaTek MT6592 octa-core processor, it also has a Mali 450 MP4 GPU. So when it comes to watching video, playing high definition games, you won't have problem with the GPU at all. Let me just remind you that the Mali 450 MP4 GPU can display 4K resolutions. So if you are wondering what that is, that's how powerful the Mali 450 MP4 GPU is. Mind you, there's the MP, there's the MP2, and there's the MP4. This is the MP4 Mali 150 and 450 GPU. Also, you can change the photos background of the phone. You can use photos from your gallery, to change the background of your photo, or of your phone. You can also choose wallpapers. We have very vivid colors wallpaper that you can choose from, to make as your wallpaper or as your display image for the Infinix Zero smartphone. Being that as it may, we should also say that the battery of the Infinix smartphone is 1920 mAh. It's something that we've told you about, that when it comes to battery life of this phone is very solid. We've been using this phone for a while now, and the battery has not disappointed us in any way. I mean, we use it for hours and hours, and just for one single charge, the battery has been solid. It has been good. It has been very, very good. I mean, we played game from Gameloft, what's it called now, Asphalt. We played, we pinged, we do all kinds of stuff, and the battery has been good. So I'll have some people say, oh, the battery is just 1920, it's not good enough, it's not this, it's not that. Trust me guys, the battery of this phone has been excellent. It has been good all the way. One single charge, it lasts us for more than 24 hours for a basic user. So if you are a more than basic user, if you are an advanced user, it may not last you up to 24 hours. But if you're a basic user, which means you browse normally, you ping, you play game, you watch videos, the bright light is not too bright, Of course, the phone has ambient light sensor, so by itself automatically it will dim its light by itself. But for a basic user, it's not a very, very bad battery at all. You can use your phone for 24 hours without worrying about charging. We play high definition games like Asphalt, and it ran excellently well. That reminds me, I need to tell you that this phone has the one we have right now is with the 1 gig RAM. There's a version that's coming out which is the 2 gig RAM version. So you won't have problem with running application, especially when we are running a 4.4.2 KitKat Android on it. BlackBerry functions well. It doesn't force close, doesn't crash. All the games, everything functions fluently and excellently well, for this smartphone. I think Infinix Mobility, they've done a good job, in making this phone to function this good. This phone is an awesome phone. We said earlier to you that it's a dual SIM phone with 2G, 3G, and 3.75G network. Also, it has a GSM 850 by 900 by 1800 and 1900 mHz. So if you are traveling outside Nigeria, maybe you are going to somewhere like you're going to like China, whatever, Brazil, you don't have to worry about this phone seeing network. It's going to see network. Also, the phone has flashlight, it has video recording, it has video calling, it has sensor, it has proximity sensor, it has gyro, it has light sensor, it has OTG, USB, it has GPS, it has AGPS, it has Wi-Fi hotspot, you know, Bluetooth 4.0, just name it, and then it has OTA update. So I mean, this is a phone that Infinix tried their best to make it very good, and so far so good. With this review that we're doing, which is the first part of our review, it's been good. Our second part of the review will be discussing high definition gaming, benchmark and stuff like that. But this short video is just to entice, to make you see what this phone is capable of doing. Mind you, this phone is available in white and black. The picture camera, the picture quality is awesome. It comes with 13.0 megapixel camera, which is very good, very sharp. We've taken pictures with it. We've seen how clear the camera is, and again, we cannot stress enough the strength of the Gorilla Glass 3 on this smartphone. This is no joke. This is no prank. You know, some people say, hey, this phone is Gorilla Glass 3, and then you just drop it one bit and then it falls down and breaks. The Infinix Zero is not like that. We've done tests on it, you know, we've done stab tests, we've done key test on it. The only test we've not done so far is the hammer test, which definitely we're going to do. But trust me, I don't want to break this phone because I want to use this phone very well. So we may not do the hammer test, but at some point we do it, maybe after we've done other reviews for this phone, then we can decide to do the hammer test. You can see how vivid the colors for this, how vivid these colors are displayed. This is Candy Crush. The green is green, the red is red, the yellow is yellow, the purple is purple. The colors are vibrant, they are sharp, they are excellent. You will love every bit of this phone. And if you're the type that you appreciate colors, you appreciate images showing well, or playing videos, and the color resolution is awesome, then I can assure you that you're going to like this phone completely. This is a wonderful phone that we've used just for a short while, and we've loved it already, and it's very cheap. I think it's for right now you can pre-order for 20,900, that is 20,900 naira. I think the pre-order is closed, so you have to wait till September before you can lay your hands upon this phone. And when you buy this phone, according to the manufacturer or to the marketers, if you buy the phone, the first few people that buy this phone, I think the first 100 people that buy the phone will get a smart cover. You get I think a power bank is coming with the phone, and also a screen protector. So if you're among the first guys that will buy this phone, of course, if you have pre-ordered, definitely you'll be among the first people that will get it, and then you can lay your hands upon the accessories that comes with this phone. Like we said earlier, this phone is running KitKat 4.4.2 Android KitKat, and you can see how nice the interface is. It's clean, it's not it's well done. I mean, Infinix has done a good job in making sure that the interface of the screen is smooth, is good, is awesome. This phone does not have 4G LTE. I've seen some people saying that, oh, the Infinix Zero Smartphone has 4G LTE. It does not have a 4G LTE. Mind you, in Nigeria, we don't even have a 4G LTE. What we have is a 3.7G network capability. And this phone is powerful enough to have a 3.75G network. Also, when it comes to browsing browsing and uploading, it's very fast. Last time we did a test on it was 27 Mbps. I think 27.85 Mbps, which is a very fast speed for upload and downloads. Also, the Wi-Fi that comes with this phone is Wi-Fi ABGN, so and it's dual band, so you don't have problem with Wi-Fi or anything like that. The Infinix Zero Smartphone, which we've used for a short time, stand up to its name. And from what you can see from the video, from the notification center, you can see you can do one-touch settings just like your normal KitKat. You can from the screen you can do all kinds of stuff. It comes with applications like Chrome, BBM, Asphalt, Calendar, all kinds of stuff, Facebook, CalCare. In case you have problem with your phone, you want to fix it, you don't have to start looking for where the CalCare office is. Just from the phone, you can pull out the address and the contact information of the CalCare office for Infinix in your area. So guys, I hope you guys have enjoyed this video review. Is the first batch of video review we'll be doing for the Infinix Zero. The next video review we'll be doing, we're talking about the benchmark, the Antutu benchmark. We're talking about how much you can play high definition games. Mind you, Modern Combat 5 is already out, which we shall be buying very soon. We shall buy it and install it on this phone, and we shall show you how well it handles Modern Combat 5, which is a very high graphic intensive game. So we'll be showing you how this phone, you know, handles game like that. We'll be showing you how this phone can be rooted. We'll be showing you all kinds of stuff with this phone, you know. So just stay tuned to this video. We'll be showing you all kinds of things. So this is just the first batch of video we'll be showing you regarding the Infinix Zero smartphone, which is one of the best phones so far as far as we are concerned. You know, some people can say, okay, this is that, but as far as we are concerned, the Infinix Zero smartphone is a wonderful phone. Again, a brief rundown of the basic specification. It comes with dual mini SIM. That means you have to cut your SIM to fit into the tray right there. You have to cut the SIM to fit into that tray. If you don't cut it to fit into the tray, there's no way you can insert your phone, your SIM inside the phone. So you have to be able to insert your SIM inside the phone. Also, if you want to cut it, we will advise you that you don't cut with knife or with blade. There's a SIM cutter that can cut SIM to this size. So all you just have to do is you can go to Computer Village Ikeja, or you can buy a SIM cutter that'll cut the SIM precisely to the size of the tray. So it is a micro SIM, and if you don't cut it well, then your SIM will probably be damaged, and you may not be able to get into the SIM tray, talk less of, you know, entering the phone. So please, if you want to cut your SIM, use a SIM cutter. You can see how sharp, how powerful the screen is. The screen is very, very sharp and very, very strong. It's a Gorilla Glass 3 screen. Everything is functioning well. The speaker, the volume up, the volume down, gaming, everything is alright, and the color resolution is beautiful. The color resolution is beautiful. The phone is very handy, very sleek. It's not bulky, it's not heavy, it's very, very light. So if you are holding on to the Infinix Zero smartphone, of course it's going to come with a smart case. So you have a case, and all the Infinix Zero smartphone comes with a screen protector, so you don't have to buy, you know, one. It comes automatically with a screen protector, so you don't have problem with that. The phone is very responsive, very, very good. Again, like we said earlier to you, this phone has OTG, has OTA 2.0 megapixel front camera and 13 megapixel back camera. It has GPU Mali 450 MP4. The battery is 1920 mAh. It has 1.4 gigahertz Cortex A7 ARM processor, and is running the MediaTek MT6592 octa-core processor. And at the back you have the Infinix logo, and the front you don't have any Infinix logo. So we like the fact that Infinix did not splash their name or their name logo, their name at the back and front of the device at all. They didn't do that. It's a very awesome smartphone. If you are the type that you like to use a phone that will serve you well, that is premium, that is cheap, and I think the Infinix smartphone Zero is that phone. Right now it's not available for purchase, but in September you can start buying. Precisely September 10th or thereabout, around 15th to 20th, you can be able to buy this phone from Konga and from other stores, you know, in Lagos, Nigeria, or if it's available in Ghana or anywhere. The market is for the Infinix Zero smartphone. But right now you can only pre-order, and I even think the pre-order has been closed right now, so you can't even pre-order again the Infinix Zero smartphones. We like the fact that the soft key buttons are just dot dot dot. They are not, everything is just subtle, it's not loud. The left key button, the leftmost key button will give you, it's more like the menu button. The middle button is more like takes you to the home screen, and the rightmost button give you like a back, you know, button. So, you know, you can set wallpaper, you can do all kind of stuff. You can see how beautiful the color for the Infinix smartphone, Infinix Zero smartphone is. Very powerful. Everything is awesome. This is a 3D wallpaper right there that shows well, and the green, the yellow, the red, the light, everything is just beautiful. we can't stress this enough. So guys, if you have been contemplating of buying the Infinix Zero smartphone, and you don't have so much money, but you want to buy a phone that is powerful, that is good, that is sleek, that is rugged, Infinix Zero smartphone is that phone for you. And for a very cheap price of 2,900, I mean, you can't go wrong. You know, for a smartphone that has Gorilla Screen 3, for a smartphone that is 720 by 1280 resolution, for a smartphone that has 13 megapixel AF/BSI camera and 2 megapixel front camera, man, you can't go wrong. I hope you guys, have seen this video. I hope you guys enjoy it. You guys see the way it looks like, back, front, and center. I hope you guys enjoyed this video review. Like we said earlier, this is just one video out of the three set of videos we'll be doing. And I hope you guys, will stay tuned to see the other videos I'll be releasing very soon about the Infinix Zero smartphone. If you guys like the video, please don't hesitate in clicking the like button below or sharing with your friends, and then stay tuned to our video channel so you can see more videos about the Infinix Zero smartphone. Also, the video that we did on the screen test is also on our YouTube channel, so you can also view the video about the screen test where we use a knife and the key, to scratch the screen of the Infinix Zero smartphone. Till we put in a new video again next time in the next few days, you guys should please continue to watch our video channel on YouTube, and also go to our blog at www.phonegist.blogspot.com, where you have all kinds of reviews and guides and tutorials on how you can maximize your smartphone. Thank you.